Warm greetings to each and everyone once again. How are you all doing?
Fine.
Good.
Fine.
Enjoyed the 3-day
Fine.
holiday?
Fine, ma'am. Fine.
3-day
Fine,
holiday
ma'am.
enjoyed?
Yes.
Yes, good. Okay. Once again, I want to ensure that you all are able to hear me clearly and see me as well. Are you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. Yes.
Great. So, how
Yes.
was your performance in the periodic test 1? How was your performance?
Nice.
Good. You fared well?
Good. Yes.
Did you fare well?
Yes.
Yes. Are you happy with your performance?
Yes.
Yes. Great. Okay, fine. So today we begin with a new chapter, and the name of the same is All for Free. All for Free. What is the name? All for
Free.
Okay. Do you get any sort of an idea from this? Do you get any sort of an idea about this chapter from this name or from this title? What idea do you get?
Ma'am,
Yes.
we are buying that things all are same, free.
Okay, yes, you're partly right. What I think what Aditi wants to say is somebody wants to buy things but desires to get all of it for free. Absolutely for free. Is that a good thing to do? Is that a good thing to do?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
Who said no? I can hear many of you saying no. But do you have an idea why are you saying no about it? Can you tell me why are you saying no about it? Come on.
Ma'am, if
Yes.
we are making this thing and we will give this for free, then we will don't have money.
Okay. But have you ever thought about the people who are producing or manufacturing those things?
Get money.
Yes. What about the people who are producing or manufacturing those items? They also put such a lot of effort. They also invest their hard-earned money into it, and then they sell it out in the market, right?
Yes,
So they
ma'am.
should also get what they have already invested in. They have spent their energy, their time, their money in producing those things. So don't you think they also deserve to get paid for their efforts?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So it is not a good thing at all to expect things for free all the time. Still, we keep getting offers. Yes, when the festivals are there, all the shops will give offer some or the other kind of discount and all. Do you notice the advertisements offering discounts and all?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am.
Why do they do that? Why do they do that?
To get money.
To attract customers. To attract customers so that more and more people will come to their store and purchase the products, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So now I'm happy to see that
Yes, ma'am.
most of you have some idea about the title of the lesson, that is All for
All
Free.
for free.
And you are absolutely right. Okay, children, now I can see that 33 students have come. I'm muting your audios because I don't want unnecessary disturbance. You can unmute when ma'am calls out your name and asks you some questions. Okay, we all know that very well, right? Okay, good. So let us begin the session, and the title of the lesson once again, it is All for Free. And yes, you all are exactly right. This story is about a man who was a miser. M-I-S-E-R, miser. Have you heard that word before?
No.
No, ma'am.
M-I-S-E-R. No,
No, ma'am.
no problem. I'll tell you what it is.
No,
A
ma'am.
miser is a, okay. A miser is a person who has a lot of money with himself, but he doesn't want to spend any of it at all, not even for his own needs. He wants to collect and accumulate all the money and keep it safely in the bank or at his home or somewhere. But he does not want to spend any of it at all. Okay, so who is a miser? A person who
Person
has
who has
a lot
a
of
lot of
wealth or money with
money
him.
with him.
But does
But
he want to
does he
spend
want to
any of
spend
it?
it? No.
No, he is
No.
not ready to spend any of the money at all, not even for his own personal needs. Forget about spending for other people. He is not ready to spend it for his own needs as well. Okay, now let us see. This is a funny story. We will see what all events take place in this story. Okay, good. Alex, where are you? Are you
I am
hiding
here.
somewhere? Sit properly. Okay, good. I want everybody to be utmost attentive in the class.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, good. I know you all are very good children. Okay.
Yes.
Now, those who have the textbook, I want you to be on page number 25. Page number 25, lesson 4, all for
All
free.
for free.
Yes, exactly. Okay, fine. Now, please mute. Alex, mute your
Ma'am,
device.
which lesson?
All for
Ma'am, we
free.
are taking which lesson?
Who is that asking that question? Please tell me your name.
Alex.
That is what I said. Are you playing there? What were we discussing about till now, Alex? About whom were we discussing? I think he's having some network problem. Okay, Alex, we are on page number 25. I hope you have heard it. Now, yes?
What?
Okay, good. So, this story, as I already told you, is about a person named Bhikkhu Bhai. What is the name of the person? Bhikkhu Bhai.
Bhikkhu Bhai.
Bhikkhu Bhai, correct. And Bhikkhu Bhai
Bhikkhu.
did not like to spend money at all because he was a dash. Fill in the blanks for ma'am. What is the word that ma'am used?
Miser.
Miser, fantastic, because he was a miser, M-I-S-E-R, miser.
Miser.
Okay. So one day, what happened? He felt like eating a few fresh coconut pieces. What did he feel like? He felt like eating a few pieces of fresh coconut.
Coconut. Yes.
Yes. Okay, children, please mute. I don't want you to repeat after me. I will give you a chance to read. Okay, please mute your devices. Come on. Good. And the thought of coconuts made his mouth water. The thought of coconuts made his mouth water. What do you understand by made his mouth water?
Ma'am, the smell came.
The smell came. Not exactly. Just the thought of coconuts, the thought. He thought about having, he wanted or he felt like having some fresh pieces of coconut. He wanted to have, and the thought itself made his mouth water. What happens at home if your mother is preparing nice jalebis or gulab jamuns? Do you like sweets?
Yes.
Yes. So what happens? And some of you
Yes,
must
ma'am.
be like enjoying
Yes.
chicken biryani, mutton biryani and all, right?
Yes, ma'am.
The non-vegetarians, of course. Yes. So what happens when your mother prepares such delicious food at home? Your mouth will water. You have learned in science, right? What is
Yes.
that liquid present in our mouth called? You remember?
Saliva.
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 Fantastic.
Saliva.
The liquid present in, or the the juice present in our mouth is called the saliva.
Saliva.
Okay, fine. Let us not go too much into science. We will continue with English. So what happened? The thought of coconut, the thought of eating fresh coconut pieces made Bhikkhu Bhai's mouth water. Saliva
Water.
started coming or forming in his mouth. Okay. But there was a small problem. There was a small problem. He had to spend money. He did not have any coconuts. He wanted to eat coconuts. So what would he have to do? He would have to spend money to
Money.
purchase coconut, and then only he can eat it, right?
Yes.
Sweden, please sit straight. Sweden. Sweden, Paul. Please sit straight. That's better. Okay. He had to spend money. Now, is Bhikkhu Bhai ready to do that? No, not
No.
at all. He was a miser. He did not like to spend money at
Money.
all.
Not.
Good. So, what shall I do? He thought. He started thinking, oh my, I want to eat fresh coconuts, but I have to spend money. What do I do now? Okay. Then he started thinking, let me go out and see what the price of a coconut is. He never buys anything, so he has no idea about the prices of things. So he said, okay, let me move out of my house and see what is the price of a coconut. Okay, then what did he do? He walked to the big market.
Market.
He walked to the big
Big
market.
market.
It was buzzing with business. It was buzzing with business.
business.
Aditri, please mute your device. UN, mute. Okay, don't make me say these again and again unnecessarily, okay? Good. Now, buzzing with business. Who has an idea about that phrase? Buzzing with business. See, where did he go? He walked to the big market. And it was buzzing with business. So which place was buzzing with business here?
Big market.
Fantastic. The big market was buzzing with business. Okay. Tell me, children, what is the activity that happens in a market? What activity happens or takes place in a market?
With business.
Business. What is that business?
Business.
There are some people who are there to sell their products, whereas some people come there to purchase those products, right?
Yes.
Now, what are the two activities happening there?
Buzzing with
Buying and
Business.
buzzing with business. Fantastic, Adira. Very good. Buying and
buying
selling
and
are the
selling.
two major activities taking place in markets. Okay. Have you ever been to a market?
Yes, ma'am.
No, not now. Have you ever been, I said. Till date, have you ever? Okay. Children, please mute. Mute. There is such a lot of disturbance. That is why I'm telling you to keep your devices muted. After giving the answers also, please go back and mute your device once again. Okay. Okay, very good. So the marketplace where Bhikkhu Bhai went to was buzzing with business. And the meaning of buzzing with business is active with selling and buying. What is it? Active with
Active
selling and
and
buying.
buy.
selling
Okay.
and
And
buying.
buy.
It is very easy to remember. Just imagine the two major activities happening in a market. What are they? Buying and
Being and
selling.
selling.
And buzzing with business means being
Being
active
active
with
with
buying and
Yes.
selling. Okay. Do you know why this word buzzing is used here? Buzzing. Have you ever heard that word before? I
No,
believe
ma'am.
that in KG, when you have learnt about animals and their sounds, you must have heard. Which
Yeah. Yes.
insect makes the
Bee.
buzzing sound? Do you
Bee,
remember?
bee, bee. Bee.
Bee, yes.
Bee.
Sweden, what are you showing me? Keep it down on the table. Okay. Anne Maria, sit properly. Anne Maria. Okay. The bees make the buzzing sound. Have you ever seen a beehive? It is not safe to go close to a beehive, okay? But in TV and all, have you seen? Yes, Shringa has seen. Hannah Sunil has seen. Yes, okay. Now I can see many raised hands. Good. How do they do their work? How do they go about their work? Are they
Then
very
they will
slow
collect the
or?
honey from the flower and
Yes,
they
they
will make a
prepare.
home.
They prepare not home. What is the name of
Beehive.
their home?
Ma'am,
Hive.
beehive.
Right.
Ma'am,
They
in home
prepare
there is
honey.
one flower. Then bees will come and drink the honey from that.
No, my dear. They take the
Collect.
nectar. They take the nectar from the flowers, take it into their hive, and there they prepare the honey.
I
Okay.
saw that
You saw that where?
in the flowers.
Okay, fine. So these bees are always buzzing around. Ooh, like that sort of sound do they make, right? And they're
Yes.
always moving
Yes,
around
ma'am.
very fast, and you will never see them sitting idle without doing anything. Okay,
Ma'am,
always moving around.
ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Athar, what is it?
ma'am, I went to zoo one time.
You went to
Zoo.
zoo.
Yes.
Okay, fine. When? Long back.
Yes,
Yes.
long back.
Okay,
When
good.
when my father was going to Tirunelveli.
Okay, fine. So on the way, you also went to the zoo, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, fine. So buzzing, the word buzzing with business is used here because that marketplace was very active with continuous buying and selling of materials going on there. Okay, so
Yes.
that is the meaning of buzzing with
Buzzing with
business. Understood,
business.
everybody? Does
Yes,
anybody have a
ma'am.
doubt?
No,
Hey,
ma'am.
are you
No,
clear?
ma'am. No,
Hail
no.
Teresa.
No,
Okay,
no, ma'am.
good. And
No,
Bhikkhu
ma'am.
Bhai saw a coconut seller there. Whom did Bhikkhu Bhai see there? He saw a coconut seller. Who is a coconut seller? A person who is selling coconuts. Very good. A person who is selling coconuts is a coconut seller. Fantastic. Okay. And he asked the person, how much is this coconut for? He asked the seller, how much is this coconut for? And the seller replied, only 2 rupees. Only 2 rupees. Okay. Do you have an idea what is the price of one coconut nowadays?
No, ma'am.
You don't have an idea? Okay. Take it
Ma'am,
as a
it's
homework
too
for
much
you.
money.
Oh, ma'am.
Yes, it is not 2 rupees at all now. That is
20.
homework for you. Find
20.
out
20.
the price of one coconut. 20.
20.
It's not 25. It's not 25.
50.
Okay. So don't reply now. Please find it out. I will ask you on Friday. Okay? You can take help from your parents. You can, nowadays all the shops are closed. Most of the shops are closed. Arush? Yes. Okay, fine. Okay, good. So find it out. And what is the price at that time when Bhikubhai went and asked the seller?
Ma'am, I didn't hurt.
2 rupees.
2 rupees.
2 rupees.
Athar, I said to find out the price of one coconut.
Okay, ma'am. Okay,
Okay,
ma'am.
good. That's too much. And Bhikubhai replied, when he heard 2 rupees, Bhikubhai, as he was a big miser, he said, oh, that is too much. Give it to me only for 1 rupee. What did Bhikubhai say? Oh, this 2 rupees is too much. I cannot spend so much
Spend so
money.
many.
So please give it to me
Give to
for
me for
1 rupee.
1 rupees.
1 rupee. Very good. Then the seller said, no, sir, I cannot afford it. I will sell it only for 2 rupees. I cannot give it to you for 1 rupee. Okay. Then Bhikkhu Bhai said, when the seller said no, he cannot give, then Bhikkhu Bhai cannot do anything, right? He again asked the seller, do you know about any place where I can get a coconut for just 1 rupee? Bhikkhu Bhai asked the seller, can you tell me about one place where I can get a coconut for just 1 rupee? Then the seller replied, go to the waterfront and try. Go to the waterfront and try. There, lots of coconut trees are there. So maybe there are chances that you may get one coconut for just 1 rupee. Okay, now what is a waterfront? What is a waterfront?
Ma'am, the front side of the water.
Oh, yes, good. Okay. Actually, it is. Yes, Aditya.
Riverside.
Riverside. Okay, good.
Okay.
Okay. I'll tell you what exactly it is. It is a part of a city that overlooks a water body or that is quite close to a water body. Okay, now what are water bodies? What are water bodies?
Ma'am,
Yes.
river, pond,
Yes. All bodies that consists
well,
of water. For example, rivers, streams, wells, ponds, lakes, all these are examples of water bodies. Okay. So this
okay, ma'am.
waterfront is that part of a city that overlooks a water body that is very close to a water body. Okay. So where did the
Okay,
seller
ma'am.
ask? Where did the seller ask Bhikkhu Bhai to go?
Go to waterfront.
Waterfront.
Very good. The seller asked Bhikkhu Bhai to go to a waterfront and try to get a coconut for just 1 rupee.
1
There are
rupees.
chances. Yes, just 1 rupee.
1
Very
rupees.
good. Okay, then being a miser, Bhikkhu Bhai again started walking and he started moving towards the waterfront and looked around. After reaching the waterfront, he looked around. What is looked around? Look here and there everywhere.
We found
Okay.
the
Looked
coconut tree.
around, yes. Finally, he found a coconut seller there. Finally, whom did he find there? He found a
Coconut seller.
seller. Yes,
Coconut
seller.
seller.
And he asked him, how much are you charging for one coconut? How much are you charging for one coconut? Okay. And the man replied, only 1 rupee. Only 1 rupee. Okay. So for how much was the seller selling? Only for 1 rupee. And that is what Bhikkhu Bhai wanted, right?
Yes.
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 But do you know what Bhikkhu Bhai said at that time? He said,
No.
I walked so far. I have walked so far, and you are telling me that this coconut is for 1 rupee. Oh, that is so sad. I have walked all the way here. Now you must be giving it to me for 50 paise only. Bhikubai was such a miser. When he was getting it for 2 rupees, he wanted to get it for 1 rupee. And now, after walking for so long, he is getting it for 1 rupee. How much does he want to get it for?
50 paise.
50 paise.
50
He is
paise.
such a big miser that he does not want to spend any money.
Money.
Okay, fine. So for today, we will stop at this particular place. Okay, and
Okay,
we
ma'am.
have already discussed. I'm not ending the session. I'm just stopping the lesson at this particular place. We will go back and check what we have learned. Okay. What is
Okay,
the
ma'am.
meaning of buzzing with business?
Busy
I
with
want everybody mute. Hey Teresa, why are you stretching?
Active with business.
Wait. Shrenga, unmute. Shrenga, unmute.
Ma'am.
Tell me the meaning of buzzing with business.
Acting with
Who is answering? It is not Shrenga. When I call Shrenga, only Shrenga will answer. Shrenga, unmute and give me the answer.
Ma'am.
Yes. Buzzing with business.
Activity for buying and selling.
Active with buying and selling. Active with, not activity with. What is it? Active. What do you mean by active? Active, very smart and active. All the teachers always tell you, be smart and active, right? Active, be ready to do your work. Don't be lazy. I can see some of you stretching and straining and all. Why? You all are smart children. You should be ready and smart and active. Yes? Yes, good. Okay. So what is the meaning of buzzing with business? Active with.
For buying.
Active with, not for. Active with buying and selling. Okay. Now, what is a waterfront? A part of a city that overlooks a water body. Okay.
Yes.
What is waterfront? A part
Part
of a city
that overlooks a water body.
Very good. A part of a city that overlooks a water body.
Water body.
Yes, very good. Okay. Adinanda, unmute. Adinanda only, unmute. Who's that?
Ma'am.
Who's that? Tell me your name. Adinanda. Okay, fine.
Ma'am,
50 paise.
Adinanda.
What is 50 paise, Adinanda?
Ma'am, it's a coin. 50 paise.
Okay. It is
It's money.
coin. Okay, fine. But what is it? It is half of a dash. Half of a dash. Who else wants to try? Okay, Joyrick.
Ma'am, Adidev.
Adidev, you wait there. You have already answered many questions, please.
Rupees.
Half of a rupee. Yes, very good. 50 paise is half of a rupee. Okay, good. Okay. Now, let me see. Adinanda, did you understand now? Adinanda?
Yes.
Tell me what is
Ma'am.
50 paise?
Ma'am, a rupee.
Half of a rupee.
Rupees.
Half of a
Half
rupee.
of a rupee.
Say once again.
Half of a rupee.
Yes,
Half
very good.
of a rupee.
Okay, fine. Now I want you to try and give me the answers. Aris, who is that sitting with you? Is that your brother?
Ma'am, it's
Yes.
my
Sorry?
brother.
Brother. Okay, fine. What made Bhiku Bhai's mouth water? Think yourself and give me the answer in your own words. I will be sending the notes to you later.
Part of the coconut. Makes biko by.
Wait. Okay, Catherine answer. Catherine answer. Others keep quiet.
The coconuts make the bikubai's mouth water.
Not the coconuts. He had not even seen the coconuts. He just wanted, or he was thinking about eating the fresh pieces of coconut. So the what of the
Ma'am,
he was thinking.
Was
So what is that?
thinking about the
coconut.
coconut
Was thinking.
water
The
in
fresh
his mouth.
coconut and his
Okay.
mouth became
The
water.
thought of. How should you say? The
Thought
thought of
of
fresh
coconut make
coconuts.
the bikubai's mouth water.
Make
Okay. In the
the
question, make made is there. What is the present tense of made? Made.
Make.
Tenses. Make. Fantastic. Good. So what is the past tense of make?
Made.
Made. Okay.
Made.
Very good. Very good. Okay. So the thought of fresh coconuts made Bhikkhu Bhai's mouth
Mouth
water.
water.
Okay. Now you win. Unmute and tell me what kind of a person was Bhikkhu Bhai?
Miser.
I didn't ask you in a one-word answer. I didn't want you to do that.
He was a miser.
Who was a miser?
The Bhikkhu Bhai was a miser.
You should never use the word the in front of any person's name. It should never be done. Okay. Bhikkhu Bhai was a miser.
Sir.
And he did not
Not
like to spend
money.
money. Very good. Okay, well done, you win. Okay. Okay, so we have covered the meanings of the important words and the question answers from the part of the lesson that we have covered today. I believe that everybody is clear till this part. Okay, I want you all to read this lesson from the beginning to the part that is 50 paise till 50 paise 3 times today itself. If possible, now itself, soon after the class. Will you do that? Read each word loudly and clearly.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
fine.
ma'am.
So with that, we come to the end of today's session. Thank you and have a great day.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
ma'am.
Thank you,
ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you,
Bye,
ma'am.
my dears.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you,